Welcome to the Memorizing Tarot Cards podcast, your 3-minute lessons on learning and memorizing each card using symbolism. I use the Rider Waite Tarot. If you would like to view the card while you listen using your own tarot card deck or a computer. Today, we're focusing on delving into the mysteries of the Empress, the third card of the Major Arcana, known for her abundance, fertility, and nurturing spirit. Let's break down this card's rich symbolism and offer practical tips for memorizing its meaning. First, let's start with the card and the stage where the Empress sits in the Fool's journey. The Empress portrays the mother figure of the tarot. She is typically depicted in a lush landscape, symbolizing her deep connection with nature and life. The Empress represents fertility, beauty, and the nurturing of others. She brings growth and harmony to the forefront, reminding us of the nurturing side of our nature. The Empress represents the early stages of the Major Arcana, which encompass the initial steps of the Fool's journey, a symbolic narrative of growth, challenge, and understanding. This stage concerns exploration, innocence, and the foundational experiences that shape our view of ourselves and the world around us. Next, let's explore the symbolism further to help you memorize the meaning of this card when you see it. The Empress is shown seated on a luxurious, cushioned throne, highlighting her association with comfort and material abundance. She wears a crown of stars, representing her connection to the divine and the natural world. The flowing river and plentiful fields in the background signify abundance and the continuous flow of emotional and physical sustenance. Her scepter, a symbol of her power, denotes her authority over life's creative and nurturing processes. Next, let's explore the numerology and astrology with the card. As card number 3, the Empress signifies expansion, growth, and the synthesis of ideas. In numerology, 3 is linked to creativity, communication, and the expression of concepts. It represents the bringing together of wisdom to create new life or new conditions, much like the Empress, who fosters growth and harmony in her surroundings. The Empress is closely associated with Venus, the planet of love, beauty, and attraction. While Venus is not a zodiac sign, its influence over the Empress enhances her association with femininity, artistic expression, and material abundance. Now that we have covered the basics, symbolism, and even a bit of astrology and numerology, how do we apply this knowledge to a reading? In tarot readings, the Empress encourages you to connect with your nurturing side, whether taking care of others, an idea, or projects needing growth and attention. She suggests a time of great potential for creativity and prosperity if you embrace the caring and generous nature within you. If you looked solely at this card, you would take its meaning and apply it to the meaning of the position in the spread. For example, in the present position, the querent is asked to connect with their feminine, nurturing side and is encouraged to serve others. In the crossing position, the Empress may be a message that you are doing too much for others. Next, let's talk about how I memorize the Empress. To memorize the Empress, think of her as the Great Mother card. She represents the creative and nurturing force in its most abundant form. Visualize a garden in full bloom due to the consistent, nurturing care it received. This picture captures the essence of the Empress, reminding us of the care and patience required to bring life to its fullest expression. Another way to memorize this card is to think of someone you know who fits that persona. For example, I think of one of my dear friends, who has dedicated most of her life to caring for her family. She is the epitome of a caretaker. She nurtures her loved ones and friends, and is there for everyone. I think of her and her loving traits when I see the Empress. Of course, to memorize tarot, keep practicing tarot. As you listen to these 3-minute lessons, you will consistently remember the symbolism that applies across different cards in the deck. Thank you for listening. Join us for more 3-minute lessons to memorize more cards.